guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Yard.
The future of Tamriel!
You tried mercenary work? It might suit
And
you.
there it is, friend.
Can you close up the sand early today,
Finest
Mama?
cuts, fresh from the wild.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid.
There's about another day left before
Even
it's
if I
over.
want my elephant.
We've got to sell as much as we can.
Here's the situation.
Trouble?
It's attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon? Now we're in for it.
You
This
heard right.
was as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
I don't care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
We're so dead.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the Last Age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn right!
Let's move out.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do. This was as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're feeling.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Corky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Dad, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover!
You're already dead. Another magnet to squash me. You don't stand a chance. This day, look at that.
Everybody, get back!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragon. What are you talking? I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn kill dragons and steal their power.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to... Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand. Come.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is
I don't care what you're doing. If you're happy and lucky, I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
Ah, he's did it. You killed the dragon.
The future of Skyrim! The future of...
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Thathopo.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. The Greybeards.
Didn't you? Hear the thundering sound as you return to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon? It revealed something in you.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Lead the way.
There's been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Damn those Greymaids to oblivion. They want to back the storm close.
Only through your grace.
Those two at it again?
Keep your balance.
Hey, watch it!
Going to enjoy killing you.
Just keep swinging.
A fight?
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace. This should be good.
Are you gonna let me watch or not?
All right, then.
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. For you, grant these, for I love you.
You couldn't possibly be the Dragonborn of legend, could you?
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I work. Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Yeah, I'd even buy... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back. You just let me know. Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum. Isn't it obvious? Why, the wonderful weather and hospitable people, of course. Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power struggles. But without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis. Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying.
Don't mean to be rude, but I'm too busy to talk right now.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing? And what of my son, What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cowl. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
All I can think about is my son.
Greymane or Battleborn?
They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive.
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you.
And yet they lie to my very
More bad
face.
blood between the houses. Fralia is convinced our family is somehow at fault for the loss of their son. There's no reasoning with these people anymore. Long live the Empire.
Fresh baked loaves. Still warm.
I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. I can teach you a few things. No, friend, that I'm not. But I get along with your kind well enough. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. But I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun Guards or maybe hire the Companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword, bring it to me.
Staying out of trouble. Kinsman.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. and will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. We will find her eventually. Do you have news of our quarry? Do you have news of our quarry?
That's it? That's all you got?
What was that?
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero. You I'll skin you alive. It's time to end this.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Over here! It's nothing!
I'm on your side!
I'll show you what a real...
Skyrim belongs to you! Is someone there? I've got a bad feeling.
Now ain't this a surprise?
What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? I've got a bad feeling.
Gotta
about
have a
this.
sharp axe to cut through all that fat. Looks like we got ourselves a...
I cannot best you.
I'll skin you alive. This what you want, huh?
No. Not this.
Oh well, must have run off. What do you...
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now ain't this a surprise? That's all you got?
puny...
Oh well, must have run off.
You're a fool! The fight me. Gods, no! Enough of this!
Sometimes I miss the... You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory. Right then.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane? Let's get going then.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.